The Cabin in the Woods. True cabin horror story. If you ever find a cabin in the middle of the woods, with every light turned on, leave. Don't knock. Don't go inside. And whatever you do, don't answer the phone. I learned that too late. It happened 3 years ago. I was driving through the mountains when a snowstorm blocked the road. No signal. No nearby town. No other cars. Just endless trees. Then, I saw it. A small wooden cabin. Warm lights glowed through every window. Smoke rose from the chimney. It looked perfect. Exactly what I needed. I knocked. Nobody answered. The front door slowly creaked open by itself. Hello. Silence. Inside, a fire burned in the fireplace. Dinner sat on the table. Still warm. A jacket hung beside the door. Someone had been there only minutes earlier. Or so I thought. Then I noticed something strange. Every clock inside the cabin had stopped, all showing the exact same time. 11:47 p.m. I checked my phone. 11:46 p.m. 1 minute earlier. I laughed. Old clocks. Nothing more. Then, the landline phone rang. Once, twice, 3 times. Curiosity won. I answered. A terrified man whispered, "Listen carefully. You have less than 1 minute." Before I could speak, the line went dead. My phone showed 11:47 p.m. Every clock in the cabin started ticking at exactly the same second. Tick, tick, tick. Then, someone knocked. 3 slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. I looked through the window. A man stood outside, wearing my jacket. He looked exactly like me. Every scar, every detail, every movement. He smiled, then spoke. I forgot my keys. I backed away. Impossible. He knocked again. Louder. You know it's me. The cabin lights flickered. Then every mirror inside the house showed him, standing behind me. I turned around. Nothing. The mirrors still showed him, smiling, getting closer. Then every mirror cracked at once. The cabin went completely dark. Only the fireplace remained. I heard footsteps. Not outside. Inside. Slow. Heavy. Coming from the hallway. I grabbed the fireplace poker. The footsteps stopped. Then, a child's voice whispered, "Don't let him in. Only one of you can leave." The front door suddenly burst open. The man who looked exactly like me walked inside. He didn't run. He simply smiled, as if he already knew the ending. He looked at me, then quietly said, "You stayed too long." Everything went black. When I woke up, morning sunlight filled the cabin. No fire, no dinner, no furniture. The cabin was abandoned, rotting, covered in dust. The roof had partially collapsed. The fireplace was cold. Police found me hours later. They said the cabin had been abandoned for over 40 years. Nobody had lived there since a family mysteriously disappeared. All 5 family members vanished, without leaving a single trace. I never told anyone about the man. Until last week, I was looking through old family photos. One picture fell out of the album. It showed the missing family, standing in front of that cabin. Behind them, in the upstairs window, someone was watching. It wasn't one of them. It was me, smiling.